Yep, I'm back. You missed me. Don't even try. That's right. So, after the epic Stone Cat video, I figured I might as well make something that actually looks halfway decent. Although you have to admit, he's so ugly, he's cute. Grr. Anyway, so today we're going to be playing Lotion in mold covered in resin and shiny things. So that's my plan. Yeah. So, okay, here we go. I have lotion in a squeezy bottle with a needle tip. And I just need to... I should have turned it upside down, but I didn't. So I'm just shaking it down. Shake it down. Shake it down. Alrighty, so I have to tip it up a little bit because I'm sitting down. Trees first. Let's go for some trees. 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 Basically, I'm just drawing straight lines up from the bottom of various heights. Okay. Now, just going to sort of make lines. And kind of just go through and mess those lines up. Make them streakier lines. You can make your trees however you want. It's your world. Happy trees. Did you know? If you did, then ignore this next part, that Bob Ross has a YouTube channel. And every weekend they do a marathon of old Bob Ross shows. So, if you ever want to get some inspiration or just, you know, relax, there is a Bob Ross YouTube channel. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to do is mountains. I feel it's sort of obligatory because I live in Colorado. So I'm just going to go through and make some random mountainy type shapes. And there they are. Mountain. Now, in the sky, I'm going to go in, just make some squiggly lines, squiggle. And what I'm going to do is just sort of feather those a little bit to make them look more like clouds. So it's not quite as harsh. So that's it. I think we need one more tree. What do you think? One more tree. There we are. There's a tree. He lives right there. Yeah, I know. You need help, Rev. Yep. All right, let me put together some UV resin, or not UV resin, listen to me, put together some resin, and I will be right back. So this video is made possible by the beautiful, lovely, talented, amazing Miss Coral Marine. I will, of course, put her channel somewhere around here. She was ever so generous to gift me some SRC Color Pro from my Amazon wish list. And that's what I'm going to be using today. It cures semi-clear, and just like other urethane resins, it you know, cures stupid fast. That's not actually the technical term, but that's what it is. So I'm going to do 2 ounces. So 1 ounce of A in my little silicone cup. And a little bit more. Okay. And then, of course, gonna do 30 of B, and I'm going to get my mixing tool at hand. Because just like other polyurethane resins, it is lightning fast. So here is my B, and I'm going to go up to 60, just getting a visual reference as to where that is on my cup, and pour. Okay, I'm not even going to take the time to put the cap back on it right now because I need to get moving. So get that mixed up. It says you have a work time of 2.5 minutes. I beg to differ, sir. I beg to differ. Get that moved in here. Turn it around so the spout's facing the right way. It is starting to get warm, so I am going to go ahead and pour this not directly over the lotion because I do not want it to move around. I want the lotion to stay put. And get that poured. Alright, so that is that. So we will wait. This will take about 15 minutes or so. So I will see you then. Okie doke. So this is pretty much cured. And so what I've got here is, I don't know, 40 mil some odd of just regular plain 1-to-1. So I'm going to put down just a little bit here and just move it around. And the reason that I'm doing this is because I'm going to be adding some iridescent film to the back. So I'm just going to crumple it up a little bit just to give it a little bit of dimension. Not a ton, you know, just enough. And then lay it on top here. And I wanted to make sure that it will stick stick down. So, didn't want it to go anywhere. And now, I know that this is going to overlap a little bit, but I wasn't sure how much, so I wanted to wait until I cut it off. And if it still overlaps a little bit, I'm fine with that. That doesn't bother me. Let's just make that part extra sparkly. Okay. So now that that's down, what I'm gonna do is I am going to add some mica powder to it as soon as I get my head out of places that it shouldn't be. There we go. I'm going to be using silvery gray. All right. So there we have it. Our slivery gray. Make sure that everybody's covered. Yes. Spin that around a little bit. Give it a spin. Okay. Very good. So give it a little spritz. And I will see you guys for demolding. See you soon. All right, it's time to get this guy out. So let's see what we've got. Now it looks like the polyurethane resin put a white rim around everything, and I am very cool with that. I think it actually looks really, really awesome. I'm just wiping off the leftover lotion. So let me get some alcohol here, just to get down in the little nibbly bits. Yeah, I really like the way that that is coming out. And get the extra lotion out of my mold. That actually looks really cool. So now what I can do, and it's etched, you can see it's etched pretty far down in there, which is very cool. So now if I wanted to, which I don't know if I do or not, I could go in with different colored UV resin and color in the trees like a green and the mountains like brown and the clouds, but I'm actually really digging the way that this looks just by itself. And you can see the reflection, or excuse me, the God, words are hard. Iridescent film behind it, and it's that milky because it dries semi-clear. It's that milky, so it gives it sort of an opalescent look. Yeah, I actually really, really like that a lot, the way that that came out. And if you wanted to, you could do a flood coat over it. I might do. No, I think I just really just like it the way that it is with the texture and everything. I think it turned out really cool. So experiment with lotion and semi-clear polyurethane. Success. Very cool effect. It kind of gave it an icy sort of look around it. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's actually really cool. Very, very cool. So anyway, yeah, very successful experiment. Thank you again to Coral Marine for allowing me to do this project because of your very generous gift from my Amazon wish list. And I will see you guys again for the next one. Take care. Cheers.